Right, well, I'm heading off out to the practice track, practice ground, which is Zonal 1. About 45 minutes an hour away. I just need to go and collect a key. I've got all my pass and stuff, but I ain't got a key. The weather is not looking that promising, but at this point, who cares? Too excited. So there's the Zonal 1. It's over there. You're going to see more of it over the coming weeks. And there's the key. Let's get in. Raining. Absolutely tipping it out. So I did bring a coat. And I thought to myself, I'm going to get soaking wet here. So what's the point? So I'm going to play it as it is. Really, here it comes, isn't it? There she is. Vaguely clean. I'm knackered now. Trouble with being so unfit and not doing this for years is your wrists and everything hurts. As soon as you get stuff like this, it's all hurting. So conditioning again. So start from square one really. In reality, there shouldn't be a stop between that first one. There shouldn't be a stop. Should be up, boom, boom, gone again. Well, I'll try that again in that section. Not good enough really. Do myself a biscuit here. Right again, put my foot down. See, put one down. Perfect, practice makes perfect.
Down in, tight turn, nice drop off, bit of a bounce to the wheel there, up, onto that rock, in, and up, power, off the power because of the slippy rock, and we're out. And then nice easy drop out, in. Probably all very easy to experienced riders, but let's do it again.
In here, you almost hop that wheel across from there to there. Don't really need to do this one.
Look, Mario's found a nice little spot there. Perhaps we should hit that big one first, up it, and then up. Not sure I can do that one. But how do you know you can't do something unless you try? And if you break a leg, then you've learnt that you can't do it. Go up there, that big one. Can I actually do that? I've got no precedent for thinking I can do that though. Right, we'll come up with this one. Up over that, up in. Then magic happens where I've never done it before and it just works and everything's okay. Over that one. And then turn slight right. Up and out. Yep, no good feet. Oh, this is where the problems start, isn't it? Oh, this is where the problems start. Certainly do. Right, so I need to get my legs up there on the tree. I'm not balancing. If you think I'm balancing, you watch this and you think I'm balancing. No, I'm not. I'm a loser. I got a 3 here. I need to get up there and out in one nice movement, except from the fact the back wheel is going to spin out. Can I bounce the back wheel? Yes, I can a little bit. Oh, foot down again. Actually bounce the back wheel there. That's a start, isn't it? A little bit more. Good. Good lad. Right. Up and up. Can you do it? Can you do it? Let's find out, shall we? Nope. Woo! This is quite an angle. Didn't know I could do the splits. Woo! So with that section, I actually, as you've seen, I've actually had to hop the back wheel around, which is not something I'm used to doing at all. So, but an advantage, of course, the weight's right off it. So I'm actually able just to, I need to come up, and the angle's too tight to go around to the right because there's a rock which you can't see the bottom of, which is actually sticking out, which has kicked the back wheels, it came up through, and knocked it off sideways. So I need to reposition the back wheel so I've got more of a straighter line at that second one. That's the theory. But balancing and hopping it, I've got a 3 on that, bit of section. Better than 5. Oh! Ow! Not happy with that at all. Rubbish.
Perfect.
Nope, 1 foot down. Let me do it with 1. Come on. Balance. Nope, got a 3 again, at best. There we go. Right, so we got, obviously, you're not able to make this out because it's flat, but on a camera. This is really steep, so that's steep and slippy. Problem you got with that is, at the bottom, I'll show you the bit I was talking about, front wheel's here, you've got to bounce it up on top of that, and then go, course the back wheel comes along, unless you get it dead right, as in hit it here in the center point, the tire is either going to go right, slip right, or left if you catch the edge on it. So the complexity is to make sure I was hitting that, getting up, and then up out of there without hitting foot pegs on there, or hitting that tree there. Yeah, baby! Woo! Yeah, I stopped my bike with my knee. Oh, I'm happy that happened. Gonna 5 it. Don't want to wreck the bike. Mario, help! Alright, I've just done a sit down now. I was just saying if you want to join me, then it's all good. All friends. Oh.
This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous? This has got loads of grunt. I went up the other side of that bank there. Sort of the bottom end ran out, midpoint a bit funny. Full throttle and just kicked in. Took me straight up there. So that's good. That was in second gear, so it was interesting. Closer. Oh, almost. So close. Get in there. Is that there, Mario? Oh. Woo. Slow that time. Oh, so close. I was close with it. Yeah. That's all that matters, as long as you're not this close. That's good. Right again. Oh. That's like ice. Oh. Yeah, go home now, that's agreed. Well, it's possible. Good practice makes perfect. My practice makes sort of a mix of both. And eventually, you nail it. So if anyone's interested, ooh, I've earned some rewards off my Apple Watch for the exercise. Is it thinner now? Has it disappeared yet? It hasn't, has it? Disappointing. But, second tyre, basically you had to cut the power off at that little point for a split second, keep the momentum up until it rolled over that rubber bit, sat in the middle is a little of earth, you can grip into that, and then power on, but then immediately power off again. And that got me over just and a foot. But if I could nail that even more and leap up into it a little bit, it'll give me that clearance. So someone can actually ride a bike, we'll be able to do that straight away. Well, I'm pleased with that, it's a little mini victory. First time at the practice ground. So we've done it once at home for an hour and a half. How long have we been out now, I wonder? Time now is 12:06. Probably riding an hour, probably, haven't we? Yeah. So that's another hour. So we're chalking up now 2.5 hours of practice. I'll have a little gentle play about and then we'll get going. But the rain pretty much stopped, which is good. But of course it's all muddy. But I will be back up next Wednesday. Well, probably Friday the episode will go out, but we go ride on a Wednesday. Footage on a Friday. So if you want to follow this diary along, that would be absolutely awesome to have you on board. To see the progression, if there's any, on up through, and then finally might enter some local competitions and see what happens. So any of you guys that are 30, in your 30s, onwards, might inspire you to get a bike, get out there and actually do it. So, what? Battery's dead. Good timing. I'll catch you guys next week. Love you. Can't wait to get back on the bike again. Can't come soon enough. See you later.